date? Because
We're a
then
small
we
but
can
very
go back
busy
and say,
team.
"This is what-"
It's our job to take all the information that the engineers are working on, so all the technical information, and translate that out to the public as to how it will impact them. Lots of meetings, lots of walking up to them and saying, what does this mean? They may have quite complex drawings or plans, but we need to be able to simplify it and understand it for the general public. So a lot of communication and working really closely with that team. We try and use as many different tools as possible. Everything from letterbox drops and mail outs, websites, to QR codes, social media, and if we have a big change happening in Perth Station, we'll actually physically be in Perth Station speaking with the passengers.
Basically, what it allows them to do.
So at the beginning of the project, we put out an advertisement for members of the community who are interested in joining a CBD liaison group, and it's a really useful tool for the project. We meet with them quite regularly, and in particular before we have a major piece of work, and we will present our ideas of how to communicate to them, and they will, as commuters and residents, they will often have some ideas that they think will work better, or something else they'd like to try. So we brainstorm and workshop a lot with them, and it's really valuable. I like to describe it as where the communications team is a bit like the conscience of the engineers. So they like to build things quickly, whereas we have to step in and say, well, do we have enough notice? For example, if night works are starting tomorrow, that's not enough notice. We need to give people more notice. We make them think about the passengers. We make them think about people that are walking in and around the city each day. I guess the biggest challenge is the fact that this project's happening right in the middle of Perth, right in the middle of the city. So Perth Station is still operating as a really busy transport hub. There's a lot of people that move through Perth Station each day. And we need to try and plan the works around the commuters so that we're not closing train lines every week. We have a lot of motorists, a lot of pedestrians, a lot of cyclists all moving around the project. So we need to give them as much information and as much notice as possible so they can plan their day. And another quite unique challenge is the fact that everyone can see what we're doing. It's essentially an open site. It's a very exciting project, and it's something I'm very proud to be working on, because it is something that we're all going to look back on and see how it really impacted Perth and really revitalised Perth. We really encourage the community to make contact with us, whether it's through the website or email. We will happily go out and speak with local businesses and residents who have concerns about the project or just want more information, and we're very open to speaking, presentations and site tours as well.